Another dream is within reach. A student opens up a book. An entrepreneur takes another look.
Every community faces disruption, storms, economic shifts, infrastructure strain, public health challenges, and unexpected crises. What defines a strong community is not the absence of problems, but its ability to recover from them. Tonight, our panel asks, how can communities strengthen resilient systems? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Good evening and welcome back to America Together Radio. Last episode, we explored interconnected systems. Tonight, we begin a new chapter, Resilient Systems, how communities prepare for, respond to, and recover from disruption.
So resilience is about bouncing back.
Yes, and adapting forward. Tonight, we'll discuss emergency preparedness, economic resilience, infrastructure redundancy, public health readiness, environmental adaptation, and community recovery systems. President Pipeline, when a community wants to strengthen resilient systems, where should it begin? We'll hear your answer right after the break.
The morning sun still finds the forest and shines across the valleys below.
Welcome back. Tonight's question, how can communities strengthen resilient systems? President Pipeline will begin with you.
Thank you. Resilience begins with understanding risk. What types of disruptions are most likely? Where are communities most vulnerable? What systems are most likely to fail under stress? We must identify risks before we can prepare for them.
So assessment matters.
Exactly. Preparation without understanding is incomplete,
Many communities only think about emergencies after they happen.
which is why proactive planning is essential.
Liberty Jack, your perspective.
Improve emergency preparedness education. Encourage household readiness plans. Strengthen communication during crises. Make preparedness part of everyday life.
So readiness is shared.
Absolutely. Resilience starts at home.
Understanding risk guides preparation.
Preparedness builds resilience.
And both reduce impact during crises.
A strong beginning for tonight's discussion. After the break, Lady Progress discusses adaptive systems and future planning. Captain Constitution explores responsibility and crisis response. Stay with us. Welcome back. Tonight we're exploring how communities can strengthen resilient systems. So far we've discussed risk and preparedness. Now let's continue. Lady Progress, how do adaptive systems improve resilience?
Adaptive systems evolve as conditions change. They learn from disruptions and adjust policies, infrastructure, and resources accordingly.
So flexibility matters.
Exactly. Rigid systems break under pressure.
Captain Constitution, what role does responsibility play in resilient systems?
Responsibility ensures that leaders plan for uncertainty. It means building systems that protect people before, during, and after crises, and ensuring fairness in recovery efforts.
So governance spans the entire cycle?
Very much so. Preparation and recovery are both duties.
President Pipeline, what stands out to you?
Risk awareness guides preparation.
Preparedness builds readiness.
Adaptation ensures survival.
Responsibility ensures fairness.
It sounds like resilience is not just reacting, it's constantly adjusting.
That's right. Market Maverick off microphone, and hopefully adjusting before everything breaks. After the break, Market Maverick discusses practical resilient systems. Professor Data explores research on disaster recovery. And the People's Advocate shares everyday habits that strengthen community preparedness. Stay with us.
I'm Jeremy Levan. Rural communities understand problems that national politics often ignores. Distance, roads, hospitals, water, agriculture, energy, broadband, schools, and local services are not abstract issues. They are daily realities. America Together 2028 wants those voices included.
Stand is something new. Coffee brewing down the road. Musicians playing soft and low. Neighbors stopping just to talk. This family's too.
Welcome back. Tonight we've discussed risk, preparedness, and adaptive systems and resilience. Now let's ask an important question. How do resilient systems work in real-world practice? Market Maverick, what practical steps improve community resilience?
Build backup systems for critical infrastructure, diversify supply chains and resources, strengthen emergency communication networks, conduct regular disaster response drills.
So redundancy matters.
Exactly. Backup systems prevent total failure.
Professor Data, what does research suggest about resilient systems?
Research often shows that communities with strong redundancy, communication systems, and coordinated emergency planning recover faster from disasters and experience fewer long-term disruptions.
So planning reduces damage.
Very much so. Prepared systems outperform improvised responses.
People's Advocate, what practical advice would you offer listeners?
Keep emergency supplies ready. Know evacuation routes. Stay informed about local alerts. Participate in preparedness activities.
Quick thoughts.
Risk awareness improves readiness.
Preparedness reduces impact.
Adaptation strengthens survival.
Responsibility ensures fairness in response.
Environmental awareness improves disaster prediction and mitigation.
After the break, each mascot shares one habit that strengthens community resilience. Then we'll conclude tonight's discussion and preview our final segment. Stay with us.
As another autumn comes again, the old stone walls still mark the way.
Welcome back. Tonight we've explored how communities can strengthen resilient systems. We've talked about risk, preparedness, adaptation, redundancy, and real-world emergency systems that protect people during crises. Now let's close with one final question. If you could encourage every community to practice one habit that strengthens resilient systems, what would it be?
Regularly assess community risks and update plans accordingly. Awareness builds readiness.
Keep emergency plans simple, known, and practiced. Practice builds confidence.
Design systems that can adapt under pressure. Flexibility ensures survival.
Ensure responsibility is shared across institutions and communities. Shared duty ensures fairness.
Include environmental risks in all resilience planning. Nature-aware planning reduces surprise disasters.
Always maintain backup options for critical services. Redundancy prevents collapse.
Stay connected with neighbors in local preparedness efforts. Connection strengthens response.
Continue improving resilient systems through research planning and coordination so communities can recover faster and adapt better over time.
Resilience is not a single system. It is a mindset, a structure, and a commitment to prepare for what may come. When communities adapt together, they endure together. You've been listening to America Together Radio, simulated mascot debate Thunderdome. Today's discussion featured fictional mascot characters created to explore civic ideas through respectful conversation. The characters are fictional. Their conversations are intended to encourage preparedness, adaptation, and stronger communities. Thank you for listening. Until next time, keep preparing, keep adapting, keep standing together, and we'll see you inside the Thunderdome.
The same as they have through the years, watching seasons come